definitely the pen and pencil, you know. That's the go-to tool. Photoshop is just basically an extension of the paintbrush, which is an extension of the pencil. I like the more finer tipped tools because they were more precise and more controllable. After understanding that mistakes are good and happy accidents do happen, I like to use a tool that's a little bit less controllable. A brush pen, you know, something a little bit more organic where I can get, you know, subtle nuances and differences that add to the design. Some of the other instruments aren't actually instruments that I'll use directly. If I'm gonna understand the world of video games, I have to understand that there's third-person shooter, there's the first person, there's all these different kinds of major categories of games. And I wouldn't understand that if I didn't actually play games. Because of that experience, I'm able to bring that back into understanding how the player will feel within that scenario and bring it back into the design of just drawing. So those are actually some tools that are not directly correlated with art, but have a tremendous impact. Same thing is true with the pencil to the paintbrush to Photoshop. The best way to get better at digital is to be an expert at traditional medium, pencil, paint, things like that. And so the understanding of just learning how to draw will directly correlate all the way back to any of the tools that I'll know how to use later on. So it always goes back to line in your tool drawing. And I think that the pencil is definitely one of those things where it's an everlasting powerful tool.